evaluator to come onto the stage. Sarvan, whom I have again met recently. A person who happens to be from the place that I am in Kerala. Yes, and a person who was enthusiastic. He's working for an IT company, and then I was fortunate to hear that he is also a part of the networking team, and he gave a beautiful speech about how to network with people, and Toastmasters being one of the networking platforms. I welcome the evaluator for the second speaker, Karuna, onto the stage.
Thank you, Toastmasters Sita. So, very good morning to one and all.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, it is my opportunity today to evaluate Toastmaster Karthik, who is attempting his L1 P5 speech today. So, he is attempting his speech in public speaking mastery skills. Who is going to educate us more about this investment and how to manage wealth and more about money management. I will be evaluating you under 3 standards: what went well, so any recommendations, so which I can give it to you, what to challenge yourself. Aman, so the allotted time for him is 5 to 7 minutes. So I wish my target speaker, Toastmaster Karthik, all the very best so far your speeches. So once it is done, so I'll be submitting my report. All the very best. Over to you.
It's interesting to now call upon the second speaker. I want to introduce him. A person whom I got to know again during the last week when I had come to Nagarabhavi Toastmasters here. He is a person who is working on the finance domain. He's a professional in that field. What was more interesting to know about him was he's a national champion in his domain. And he has trained a lot of people who are pursuing their career towards becoming a champion in his domain. Yes. He is a person who loves to listen to finance podcasts, and he is a person who likes to listen to personality development speech. I think he will enjoy my speech, or he will enjoy my speech today as a personality development, because believing is all about, again, part of the personality development. I now welcome Toastmaster Karthik onto the stage for his speech. Investment. Karthik, investment, Karthik.
So before I start, I have to ask. So I look into each individual. All you have to do is just smile. Okay? We'll start from this side. Thank you, 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 thank you. Wow! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that wonderful smile. So who am I? What am I doing here? What is that next development I'm going to talk about? Well, my name is Karthik, and I'm going to talk about topic called investment. Just investment. Like, I won't be talking much about the different kinds of instruments where you can invest, or what investment will give you in return for the long term and types of investments. So just an investment is categorized into several, but I'll be talking about only money investment. So keep this in mind. So, and let's start it, and I'll be asking a question. Just raise your hands. So how many of you have spoke about this topic called investment during your college days? Thank you. And how many of you have spoken about this investment with your family and at your workplace? Great. So that made my work much easier, since you all know about investment. So you all believe that the money or the instrument, currency or the coins is created by human, right? So when man creates something, there is a purpose and it has got its own functionalities. With me?
Yes.
So when we talk about functionalities and its value, since I am talking about money, that is currency and coins, there are several functionalities of money and coins, but I will be talking only three. The first thing is respect. How do you have to treat the money? Respect. Karthik, respect in the sense what, man? Every day when I wake up, take Nagarabhavi, do puja for the money what I have in the almanac because it go back home or get back to my daily activities. No. Respect in the sense, for me, to give an example, in my family, my father and my uncle is the head of the family. Whenever I go and talk to them, I prepare myself to what to talk and where to stop. That is the respect. But the same preparation is not done with me when I speak to my cousin, brother. I won't say, do I need to start like this and do I need to end like this? Likewise, when you give respect to the money, you will be knowing where to use and you know how to use it wisely. The second characteristic is, you should be knowing, for example, think that this is 100 rupees currency. So I'll be the leader for this till it is there with me. The moment it goes to Gopi will be the leader for this. What do you mean by that? So when I am the leader, people listen to me. If I want to spend it on grocery, I can spend it. If I want to spend it to fill the fuel for my bike, I can fill it. If I want to spend this money to work for me, and I can make this money to work for me. With me?
Yes.
So the third thing is value. Money has got value. At the same time, it loses its value. Hey, Karthik, this is contradictory, man. I can't understand. So you all know the word called inflation.
Yes.
To give an example, back in my school days, my mom used to give me 30 rupees and I used to go to DVJ road and I used to get flowers and vegetables in the basket and the remaining amount what is there, it's my pocket money. The same amount if I carry 30 rupees now and I go to a vegetable shop, the amount of vegetables what I can get is, I can fill in my pockets and go. The money is the same, 30 rupees. But the value of it, what do you think? Went down. So what do I do now? Now, how do I make my money to work for me? Think like Karthik. Now, if Karthik is working in a top MNC, say suppose he is getting XYZ salary. If Karthik is working in a shop, he is getting XYZ. If Karthik is working in a hotel, he is getting XYZ. If Karthik is working on a footpath car, he is getting XYZ. Karthik is the same, but the position or the place where he is working is different. And the salary what he is getting is different. Right? Likewise, if you invest your money in the instrument, the amount of return what you get is like this. MNC and shop and footpath. So I won't be telling like where to invest and how to invest, but the different kinds of investments what I see is equity, next is real estate, next is bonds, government bonds, again infrastructural development bonds, and again we spoke about last week that is water, and even that is coming, water purification bonds which is introduced by Karnataka government, and also metals and golds, that is physical metals. And I say big no for FDs, because thinking about the inflation and the return on investment what you get in FD, and if your salary slab or if your annual income crosses that slab, the return what you get on FD is taxable. Once the tax is deducted and by the time it reaches your hand, it is somewhere same with inflation. So 100 rupees what you have back in 5 years, it will be the same 5 years after 5 years also. So what you have to do is to earn. Once I started getting salary, it's not like that. I go to today I won and tomorrow I went to office and left and tomorrow I got the salary. Correct? It's not right. So what I did was I did my schooling, I finished my college, got recruited. After 1 month I got my salary. Likewise, invest your money, wait for some time. Once it starts giving you, it is like something like the magic of giving. You have to rely on your money, what you invest. And it should, trust me guys, once you start investing, wherever you invest, after 5 years or 6 years, it won't be like shot in the dark. It will be like, yeah, I know this instrument very well because I'm monitoring from past 5 years and this is the best place to invest. And it will give you a very good returns. Thank you so much for that.
Wow, what a reliance to the topic, the magic of believing. Before we move on to the next speaker who going to come on the stage, an interesting person, I would like to call the evaluation number 3 for the speaker number 3. A person has given a lovely introduction about who I am and how we met. I think I want to tell the story the other way around. We met in the area contest, as she had mentioned. She was a contest master, if I'm not wrong, and she was, I think, at the time the meeting has to begin, she had come. The energy that she brought into the room was something different. I was like, wow. And I got to know that she is the president of Nagarabhavi Toastmasters. Interesting, because now I'm scouting for which club I should go and join, because that's something where the whole mind I'm looking at somebody who is part of Toastmasters, I'm thinking, well, let me go and talk to this person. I spoke to Bhargav. Bhargav had given a short introduction about what Archana is as a personality and what she's doing for Nagarabhavi club. I think that just struck what I actually want from Toastmasters. A person who has been running this club as a president in a lovely way, in a way it has to be run as per the Toastmasters principles. I now call upon Archana onto the stage for providing an introduction of our speaker three.
Thank you, Toastmaster Siddharth. My target speaker today is Toastmaster Swaroop. The project of Swaroop is to practice developing a plan, building a team and fulfilling the plan with the help of his team. And please note, this is a two-part speech and Swaroop will be presenting the first part for us today. The purpose of his first speech is for him to give us a short overview of the plan that he has for this particular project. Timer, please note, the timing for this speech is 2 to 3 minutes, so you will be showing the cards at 2, 2.5 to 3 minutes. Apart from that, this would also be a repeat speech since he had already done the same first part some time ago. It is going to be a level 4 and a project 1 speech in the part engaging human. I wish the target speaker the very best.